Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video where I make another micro tiny home. If you haven't seen my last one, I built kind of a minimalist style tiny home with 2 stories with the bedroom on the second story and use one of those cool like Murphy beds. In this one I wanted to try and build a tiny home again, but use a normal bed instead and have like a bigger kitchen in it and a more artsy, colorful style since my other one was kind of simple. I really love the things that they put in the tiny living stuff pack, so I wanted to continue to experiment that with that and make another house. If you haven't seen my last video, I'll link it down below. I thought it was pretty cool. And I just love seeing all the different builds that other people are doing as well, using the tiny living stuff and making tiny homes. In my last video, I didn't really include many skill building items, so I wanted to include like an art easel and a desk in this one. I didn't include a dining table in this build, so I guess this is probably where they would sit and eat their dinner and stuff. I feel like with tiny homes, you have to compromise either choosing like a dining area or like a living room area or having like a larger washroom or something because you can't have all of it because of the limited space that you have. And for this one, I wanted to have, I guess, a bigger kitchen without the dining room and a decent washroom at least. I also wanted the little desk nook that I'm putting in here to be like by a nice sunny window and you can like work on your laptop and stuff. I thought that would be cute. Maybe in tiny home your sim would do more outdoor activities like maybe biking or yoga outside, some more gardening instead of inside activities. Here I'm trying to fit in the desk and the washroom area, trying to I guess figure out the orientation with my computer nook. I apologize for having the pop down bar. I realized I left it down for like most of the videos. The pop down bar where you choose the lot traits. That's a little bit annoying, so because it's harder to see what I'm doing. So I apologize for that. And here I'm adding in a bookshelf and some more things to the kitchen. And then I was adding these cool looking windows. They had some really cool ones in the Get Together pack, which I recently purchased myself. So I wanted to use some of those in this build. Oh, and I realized that near the bedroom, the windows aren't like symmetrical of either side of the room, which I apologize for if that bothers you. Oh, another crazy thing that I just saw on the Sims community website was this crazy custom content like sink toilet that someone created for to go with like the tiny living theme of like saving space and stuff. It's really crazy. I'll insert a picture in here, but anyways, you have your sink like over the tank of like the toilet. Like realistically that wouldn't be possible because you need like the tank for your toilet to function, but it's so like it's kind of like weird and maybe like unsanitary to have like your sink like right above your toilet, but I just thought it was like a really like crazy kind of like weird but awesome thing when I saw it. And here I'm just adding some wallpaper to the bedroom and for the kitchen. I really liked the leaf wallpaper that I was using just then, but I feel like we need more wallpapers in The Sims that are like full length of the wall. That's why I really love that tree one that I included over next to the bed. But the leaf one, it like I wish it was full wall so that it didn't have like that wooden border halfway. And here I'm just adding some things to the kitchen. That like purpley kind of like blue painting that I put next to the art easel is an item I kind of like rediscovered within the game. Have you ever had like an item where you kind of forget about it because like the first swatch is like an item that you think that like, oh, I don't use that item or I don't really like that one that much, but then like the next swatches is like your favorite swatches. So that's what this painting was, kind of like a rediscovered treasure. And then I'm moving on to the bathroom. If you notice that I kind of like moved one of the bin in the kitchen to the outside instead because I wanted a counter for like that coffee maker. And then I'm just selecting the finishings for like the bathroom, I kind of change up the wallpaper and the flooring to be something more, I guess, vintagey or like kind of artsy kind of looking. So what's here will change to kind of like a purple wallpaper. Looking back on this build, I kind of wish I included some more, I guess, fun things for the Sims to do, like a music player. I always like to make my Sims listen to music while they're doing homework or like doing the dishes or cooking, because then their fun goes up quickly and they're not tense all the time. And also, I kind of wish I put in a garden outside because I love to do gardening with my Sims as well. Here we're just doing the outside. I kind of tried to do a horizontal and a vertical combination paneling for the outside, but that looked kind of funny, so I just went with all horizontal. And then we're adding some of the foundation and the stairs to the outside. I also kind of wish I did more of a sustainable kind of look to this house, but I think I struggled a little bit in, I guess, thinking of items that I could include to look that way. I know there are the solar panels, but I don't have the solar panels, whatever pack those ones are in. And then I didn't want it to look too like run down or like poor, so I kind of struggled with coming up with ideas. So here we're going into the screenshots. Here's the bedroom and then the kitchen. I kind of wanted to include a lot of plants in this build, and the little desk nook is over there. I really like the wall plants that came with the Tiny Living pack and my vintage wallpaper washroom. And then here's the floor plans, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit quick and simple, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!